Hello everyone and welcome back to Panzer Strategy, where once again I'll be continuing through the Fallout scenario. Let's continue. We got some localized counterattack over here and let's try to deal with that. They have some anti-aircraft guns, so I have to be very careful. I'm gonna try to get some intel here. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's move in here. Get them to surrender. And that reveals another anti-aircraft gun. We knew about that. Artillery and also a char, which has five movements. Yeah. Okay, first of all, let's try to deal with the anti-aircraft gun. Let's get some incendiaries. That's really bad. Ugh. Yeah, that's really poor attack. What if I use these? Alright, let's try that. Okay. They're down to 2. So now I can probably use the other one as well in order to destroy it. That should be fairly okay, I think, then. Didn't take damage the first time, so wouldn't take damage the second time probably, indeed. And I didn't, so that's nice. That means I can bomb these two without too much trouble. Definitely attacking them at least once here. Both down to 5. Let's go in here.
The Belgian capital is in our hands. Excellent.
Okay, 1-4 is not good enough. How about now? Should be able to take it down. Indeed they did. Let's move into the big depot. Destroyed the other one. Okay, that went well. I have 1 bomber left. Could go for the infantry, but that's 0-2. I think I'd rather attack the bunker here in order to move down with these forces. So we can quickly go down south. I was talking about the enemy ships earlier. And I think that... Oh no, that's not good. No, I need to go here. Yeah, I was talking about the enemy ships earlier, and I want to stay sheer clear of them. So if I can stay away from the coastline for as much as possible, at least for now, I think that would be great. I did have some more fighters, but I need to stay away from the anti-aircraft. These are bombers. Right, okay. You're going there. These guys definitely going down as well. Let's make sure that we're set up for anti-tank activities. I'll just leave those guys there as well. That's looking great. Not too keen on moving through just yet, but I'll move these in the woods. Let's move you all the way down. And I also want to hide for the enemy a bit, or at least make sure that I'm as far away from the enemy ships here as possible. Let's get you in here and you guys here. we'll take that stuff later. No real rush to do so. Right, it's down here. I'm gonna destroy that bunker because I know we'll be in good supply here anyway. And I want to get as close to the medium depot as possible, because that way we can already attack it on the next turn and actually take it. And I think that will help me, at least when it comes to speed, quite a bit. Otherwise it will cost me another turn, and I'm, you know, I do want to hurry up at least for a little bit here. So they are definitely going down. Let's protect our units.
There is a French 6th Army supply depot on the southern bank of the Marne. By seizing it, you will improve the supply for our Army Group A advancing in the south. Most likely, there are also stocks of infantry weapons, which might be useful for our troops.
Okay, took the depot. And let's move here. Okay, let's use the southern group first. Yeah, okay. It's an anti-aircraft. Let's move down. So then destroying that isn't too much of a hassle. The anti-aircraft gun, where can you go? I need all my units just to at least stay in range of the anti-aircraft. I can't just go about and do whatever I feel like here. I'm not gonna take the depot then on this turn, but at least I do have a good position, and I'll take it on the next turn. Yeah, you guys will protect this area anyway. Okay. We know there's an infantry, and we know that the bunker needs to be destroyed. They have the... Yeah, I can just go here, destroy that. Enemy is very unlikely to attack the flak, kind of like out of nowhere. I need to destroy this bunker too, so I'm definitely going after it here. And with 3 strength. Okay, I can move in here, I think. Doesn't reveal any of those 2 units. It's a shame. Yeah, I just need to destroy that. There's no way around it. Okay, this will put it at 2. Wow. Yeah, okay. As expected, they didn't want to go for a next time. Yeah, let's get this infantry in here. Make them surrender. That will give me a pretty decent blocking detachment out here. That means that I can start moving at least already some units down south. Definitely getting these guys back up at least 1 hex. And, right. I still need to Let's move you around. Go and take a look. Yeah, let's get the recon or the command unit. I kind of want to go around this area. They can't be on too many regions. If I just like try to reveal this region out here, then like maybe the ships are here. That's I think a reasonable gamble. This is quite problematic. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Okay. So they definitely have a Dunkirk class battleship. If they have anti-aircraft, I cannot go over this, I think. No, they had the artillery here, the anti-aircraft there. That should be safe. How about you? Okay, this is a bit better. Destroying part of the anti-aircraft gun and some other stuff. Okay. Let's try this one too. Come on. Okay, I got the anti-aircraft gun, so I don't need to worry about it that much. I got part of the main cannon too, so that's not bad. Yeah, that worked fairly well, I think. I will only move through the forests and also in areas where I know my units will be safe. So first of all, let's get these tanks out here. So I have a pretty good blocking detachment, at least this way, allowing me at the very least to move my artillery further down south. Not all the way down here, but definitely in range to potentially shell there on the next turn, at least with some. And I'm actually going to place these over here in case that might help. And the Panzer doesn't actually need to go anywhere here. No, I don't. Actually, let's just put it out there. Okay. So with those bombers actually taking care of everything up north, I'm just gonna use these bombers down south, and let's just bomb these down here then, and get close to the fighter. Meanwhile, you're refueling. Moving back out. How about you? Okay. Don't want to get too close to that area. So I'll also attack these guys, revealing an artillery. Okay, with that ship out there, I don't want to get too close. Let's move here. You're staying there. There. I guess moving up here doesn't really matter. You could. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's disembark here and then just move into that field. I think that's fine. Okay, let's end the turn. Enemy tank incoming. Actually going all the way to the back, but not attacking so far. This artillery doing 2 damage to something, but not really sure what that might have been. Probably the AT gun. Now they're still going after my infantry, but they took a nasty hit. No, they attacked the Panzer III and they did 2 damage. Wow. That's crazy. Well, meanwhile, I'll keep blasting at this thing. It now has only 1 main gun left. Relatively weak now. which is great. So first of all, let's go in here, revealing that
Antwerp
unit.
playing an important role in the Belgian defense. Now that the city has been seized, we will quickly put the remnants of the Belgian resistance to an end.
Sure.
Intelligence reports that the French Northern Group began a retreat from the Maginot Line to the west. The French realized we had bypassed their positions from the south, and now they're trying to save their troops from encirclement. It is all for the better.
Alright, well, what
Now we cannot be afraid of a counterattack by these forces.
What I can do here is just attack tanks. Moving down there is probably not a great idea, at least not for now. I would like to take that, but I need artillery support, which I could do, but they do have a unit out there too, so it's not the best solution possibly. What I could do though is move in here, so I can attack on the next turn and just bomb on that. So if I use the recon, get a little bit closer, they have more tanks. I don't want to be rude, but it's just not my lucky day. Okay, overrun those guys, great. Let's see what we can do against this unit. I will move my recon in there, it's an infantry, alright. Let's use incendiaries. I don't... okay, they have to get back for that, huh? Okay. These guys also have to move. I'm okay with it. As long as they are already destroyed, so that's really good. That will allow me to free up these bombers to go out here. But I need to be careful indeed of the enemy anti-aircraft gun. It's an artillery. Well, that's fine. So it can move up here and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it'll never go here. Yeah, I'm fine attacking it, making it surrender. It gives me a lot of prestige, so I'm really inclined to do that then. And take Lana on the next turn. I think we have some time here. Okay. It's here. It's 1, 2, 3. I should be able to bomb this. Yeah. And still use a fighter. And move down there. And because that's destroyed, I can get the anti-tank gun in there too. And now position myself to take down the anti-aircraft gun on the next turn while moving like this. In order to secure the artillery, what I will do though is move you in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can move you out here and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get both of these right next to the anti-aircraft gun. Although I do also... it's a real shame I have to move them all the way up here for now. But I will. I do want my units to be safe anyhow. So you're protecting this. And I'm going to use this fighter to stay here. Again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. So I need to move in here. They could try to bomb there. For sure. So I'll move a fighter down here too. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they could target it, but I still think it's for the best for now. Take this. and keep you inside the city because they're fairly weak at the moment. Move you down, attack. And move these guys into the city, so at least they're hidden and doing pretty well. There we go. These guys, I don't want to move into those woods, but I definitely would like to protect them there. I think it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is all to make sure that my units aren't revealed. Okay, actually, let's use you to move up and shell the infantry. I mean, I still need to go and take, for example, the airfield. And we know that they have a char there in this city, so I don't want to make any hasty movements. They could still move it out there, even though I don't think they can see me right now. I think probably just a Panzer II. It's just not too great. Let's get you back in there. I don't think they can see it. Question is, with what do I want to take? Do I want to take with the Panzer II? I really don't think so. But I also don't really want to move it down at this moment. So I'll just move in here, maybe lure them out. Move you up. Definitely not the best, but well, I'll have to do something. Recon will stay there. You will stay there. They're okay. Alright. And it's suddenly out there. Now, how they revealed that is beyond me. Yeah, that's just stupid, because I don't think...
Anti-tank units are not detected by the enemy. They auto attack when the enemy troops enter their control zone.
I don't think they should be seeing that,
the
but
logistic
okay.
support of the Franco-British units in the north comes from the supply depot in Lille. According to our information, there are also large reserves of French medium-range mortars. It would be desirable to seize these weapons.
Okay, so that thing is destroyed pretty much. It only has a secondary gun that's really nothing. So not too worried about that. I just can't believe this stuff, because it shouldn't be. Like, I really don't know how it's supposed to reveal that. It's just so annoying. Right. Well, whatever. Let's just get the recon down here to detect that at least, and shell it. And move you down as well to take it. Then one of these could actually take the depot.
The supply depot from the 6th Army is ours. Our soldier found French 60mm mortars here. We can use them to strengthen our units.
Right, so now that that's taken, we should be able... first of all, let's just destroy this by hopefully taking no damage, but I kind of feel like we will. And we did, of course. Let's use the bomber up here. Get it out there. Just rather annoyed now. One, two, three, four, five. Sure. And let's move back into the woods once we have the chance. For now, though, I'm just gonna keep these guys hidden. I don't even think I'm gonna use them anymore for this turn. I don't think the enemy will be able to go after this. They have nothing in here that can really attack them. So I think they'll be in the clear. We'll see though. Let's destroy that. Take the airfield. And I haven't really done anything against that thing up there. So the only thing I can do for now is just destroy that bunker. And I'm going to move it to the lower woods to make sure that the artillery at least can reach me. And I can always, you know, attack the anti-aircraft gun with artillery later. I think for now, what is important, though, is to move in here.
Great. French heavy tanks have fallen into our hands without a single shot. Now we can form new division with these vehicles.
You in there. Then right now I can't use, yeah, I still need to use the one up here and get the bombers out again on the next turn. Which is sad, but we have no, I mean we have a choice, but let's get you into the woods, make hopefully sure that they can't see it, but I'm not so sure anymore. And at the very least, just make a decent defensive position out here. Now I have my artillery pieces. Let's get you to the back. You, I can get these out here to protect that. I need at least 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can already stay there. These guys will stay here. And how about this fighter? Okay, they can stay in that position too. This artillery will go out here. Yeah, I pretty much just need to keep those units there in the back. Panzer II is unnecessary up here, so I'll just move it down. I do want to keep the artillery at least for now, because I still need to shell this thing. I do have these bombers, but they need to go back as well, so that will take some time. Meanwhile, I'll set these troops on the path down. And get this artillery down here too. The recon. Oh. Okay. I think it has an attack of, or range of 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could attack there. If I move back far enough, at least I'll be able to avoid that. So I'm gonna go after this later, because these are already destroyed. Let's move you down here. A fighter. Let's go up here. You're actually staying there because they can just land at the airfield next turn. Alright. Nothing. Is this okay? Yeah. Must be the same for these then. And they'll be able to attack the destroyer on the next turn. Quite interesting that so the destroyer next. If I move down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't really attack profitably. Let's do a little bit of recon over this territory. We have 22 points right now. I think that's pretty decent. So we'll be able to let's spot it, or let's try to spot things this way. Why does it come from down there though? That's quite the reveal. Okay. Well, the bombers could reach that, but they well, this anti-aircraft gun is in the way. And I don't like that. So I'm in a bit of a pickle because I don't really want to attack into that badly, but I would waste at least a turn by not going there immediately. Well, first of all though, let's just attack this. Because that's an easy one. I only need one infantry, and the other infantry can definitely go down. But for now, I'm gonna send the Panzer II over down here. So now I'll place the bombers here, at least those. These guys will go as far south as possible. I think it's a tad dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those guys can't reach it. I'll just shell that, and I actually want to place an artillery in there if I can. No, but placing it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could reach this line now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving an artillery here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that. Just place it out here, and I can shell that on the next turn. Do a double attack, destroy that. For now, that just seems to be the best solution to me. And I'll place an anti-tank gun just to block this region. And I want to make sure that all my units do have effective anti-tank and anti-aircraft defense in this area. I'll move these into the woods down here. They should be relatively safe down there. It's just not that much down here anyway. Like, I don't mind that, but they cannot attack there just yet. One, 2, 3, 4. No. Alright, let's just put you out there. Then I do have quite a bit of units out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. I only have the recon there now. And I'll start protecting these guys with some fighter escorts. While those fighters also move back and forth. And that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can move here without trouble. Alright, moving down here, you guys in here. Recon further south. And I can move this artillery here, move one hex here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, perfect. Again, the enemy shouldn't be able to target these guys. You're staying there. Oh, yeah, I need these guys to move further down. nothing again. Well, that's good. Okay, so we knew that there was a destroyer out here, and I am gonna go and try to attack it. Again, the most important thing to hit is the anti-aircraft guns, which are now destroyed, which means that we'll be able to focus on the cannons afterwards. Just move back and forth. And I suppose, where's my recon? Out here. Let's just move you all the way up there. And at this point, I'm just gonna use the incendiaries. Attack that, use double attack, finish it off. They have an artillery, but that's not a problem. I'll just go there now and start bombing. This probably won't reveal the units that I want to reveal. Oh well. Okay then, well, this is the time for me to move forward since I'm going to use all of my bombers anyway. The other yeah, the other recon is down south. Okay, let's move the AT gun first. Then this tank as well. Now I've revealed them. That's good. And I'll start bombing. Not particularly great damage because they're entrenched. But I might be able to snoop off some strength anyway. Here we are. Although not too much, really. Oh wow. Demoralized and fleeing. Well, don't mind if I do, and I will attack it then. And that is some sweet amount of prestige points. Man, 230. That will offset any damage that I'll be taking from this jar. Wow. Alright, that is, that's some, sweet deal right there. Right, now though, let's move up in here too. Okay, revealing another enemy unit. I guess I'm gonna use me some double attack then. And attack again. Should at least deal some pretty decent damage. I don't know how it looks like that unit at the moment. But at the very least, I'm dealing some pretty decent damage there. Let's get in here. Get out again. And attack there. I'm not inclined to attack already a second time, but still. Let's move you down here. So it has a range of 3 against enemy aircraft, so I can cover all of the units around here. I definitely want to make sure that I'm okay on the anti-aircraft now. So moving you, it's an artillery. They can move 1 and then shoot 3 hexes. So I want to be a bit careful about that. And not to overextend here. Like the infantry that they have out there, could attack whatever unit I put in here without me. Oh no, I could have some artillery support if I just move these guys 1 hex. I think I'm gonna do that. So just moving here should at least provide some support out there. And I'll just put this in here. I'm still a bit afraid that they will attack this tank. Does get +1 strength. Yeah, very little I can do about it now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move you in close. And I still need the anti-aircraft protection around that area. Move them down. You've already attacked. You're not moving in. What do we have left? I'll be moving them into the woods. That's safer. You're fine. Oh right, they did the overrun, but it doesn't matter. Keeping you in there. Alright. A bomber going... Sure, that's totally fine by me. That's useless. Alright, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to end the video here. So I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this part. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll be wrapping things up in the next one. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you all next time.